Yeah.
I'm a female police officer and I find that offensive.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
What do you mean, what am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
I find that really
You're
offensive.
touching me. I
am
find that
touching
offensive.
you.
I find that
Hey.
offensive.
Welcome back to Operation Audit, the channel dedicated to exposing police misconduct and promoting accountability wherever public officials overstep their authority. Today's footage comes from Reggie Photo, and you'll find a link to their channel in the description below. In this encounter, what begins as an ordinary day of filming in a public space quickly turns into something much more tense, as the officers on scene start trying to steer the encounter, pushing to control where the man can stand, how far he can move, and how the whole interaction plays out. But instead of backing down, he holds his position. He stays calm, keeps his tone level, and answers every attempt at pressure with quiet confidence, leaning entirely on his understanding of the law and his rights as a member of the public. There's no shouting, no drama for the sake of it, just a steady, firm pushback rooted in knowledge, and it's enough to completely change the tone of the exchange. This situation moves fast, so rather than easing into it, let's get straight into the footage and see exactly how it unfolds.
Hello, you're right.
Hello.
We just need to go one corner or the other. You're quite welcome to film, you're quite welcome to watch, but we just don't want to be in their shop. Unless
what?
you're dancing.
Excuse me.
Because
No.
they're filming.
Constable, this is not a restricted area.
You're right, it's not restricted.
I've not crossed any barriers.
And that's why I'm asking you
Please,
politely.
I'm here peacefully
And that's
filming
why
the
I'm asking-
Blackpool
and that's why
Tower.
I'm asking you politely not
Well, I'm
to be in
politely
the shop.
declining.
Right, okay. But you're going to be in their shop.
I don't care. No, I'm not bothering anybody.
Well, you are at the minute because they're,
No, I'm
they're
not.
They're trying
No,
to
I'm
film
not.
a scene, and I'm asking you politely if you would
I'm
mind
politely
filming
declining.
from the
I'm
corner.
filming the Blackpool Tower from here, and you're interrupting
Is there
that.
a reason why you need to film it from exactly this spot?
Yes, there is. I need to be centred to the tower.
Could we do that after they filmed their picture?
No, because you've not put any barriers to say the public can't be here. So therefore, you're trying to restrict my movement. Please, you're causing a scene. Just go away. They will not know I'm here.
Well, I'll have to stay here with you until they're finished filming. It means that we're both in the scene. I'm asking you politely.
No, politely.
If you would mind.
There's a drone
If you would
here,
mind.
right?
Yeah, but that's part of the production.
Constable, you're going to infringe on my human rights in a
You're
minute.
going to be in the scene.
I don't
You're
care.
going to be on the telly
I don't
on the
care.
BBC on Saturday night.
I don't care.
Right, okay. In that case, we'll stand with you. We'll all be
Pardon?
in the scene together.
You stand with me? Do I need? I don't. Why? What's all that? What?
Because you're refusing to move at the minute.
I'm refusing. Are you trying to say that I need to
I'm asking
move
you
from a public
politely-
space?
No, I'm asking you politely not
We're on
to
the
be in
comedy
scene.
carpet here.
What's your name, sorry?
What's that got to do with it? What's your name?
No, I'm just asking if we've met before.
Pardon?
I'm just asking if we've met before.
You really interrupting my footage. I don't know why you're doing it.
Because you're interrupting.
So therefore, why?
Because I politely asked you,
You-
if you would mind. If you would
Well,
give these
I've
people the
politely
chance to
declined that because I want to film what I can see from here.
Right.
I'm not going into their space where they're filming, as you
No,
can
no,
see.
But you're in the shop.
No, I'm not. Look, they're filming the people over there. They're not filming here.
Right, but they've asked us if we can...
No, that lady went over and asked you because I didn't tell her that I weren't from the BBC. That's the difference. Has she got?
Yeah, but you're not from the BBC, are you?
What's that got to do with it? Who do you work for, Constable?
The BBC are here to
Constable,
film it.
who do you work for?
Listen, if you're interviewing, it's absolutely fine. If you're
I'm not interviewing you. I'm actually. I don't want any conversation with you. I want to film the tower and everything that's going on around here, and you're getting in my way. Why?
Because I've explained. I can't keep explaining it.
What?
I
So you
can't
just go up to
tell you-
members of the public
I
in
can't
a
tell you
public
anything
space
else.
and just say,
You're
"Oh,
obviously refusing. That's completely up to
and-
you.
and
And I politely.
can I not be here?"
I politely asked you.
What?
No, because they're filming. We've already had this conversation, haven't we?
I'm filming, so I've got the same right to film like they have.
Okay.
Is there any physical barrier that I've broke? No. So who do you work for, Constable? 3367.
I think you know who I work for.
No. Do you work for the people, or are you working for this corporation who's filming at the minute? Because the way you're
Serving to the
talking,
Crown.
you're serving to the Crown.
Yes.
So do not move me from a public space just because some BBC worker come up and said, "Oh, we would like him to move from here." You can't do that unless you put barriers in place or give.
Politely ask you.
You can politely ask, but he just went. He went to take it a different level. Then
You did.
you did.
No, I didn't. You asked me who I work for. So I told you.
You said that we have to move from here,
No, I asked you to move.
and I'm politely declining.
Okay.
You're making an issue of something or nothing. That could be harassment. Because if I was doing that to somebody else, Constable, you would try and get me on a Section 5 public order. Would you not?
No.
Right. So if I can report to this lady now, if you follow me, I seen that as harassment.
Okay.
So would you take me up on that, the complaint?
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
If I walk over there, right, yeah, to carry my filming on with what's going on here.
If you did walk over there to do your filming, that'd be great. That'd
Pardon?
be really helpful.
You can go through the side. You
No,
just don't want you in the shots
honestly,
here.
that would be really helpful.
If you film from the other side, it's fine. You just don't
Again,
want you
who
here.
do you work for, Constable?
We've had this conversation already.
You don't work for the public, do you?
No, well, I'm serving to the Crown.
Do you serve the public?
I serve. Yes.
Do you?
Oh, yes.
Under your oath.
I'm a police officer. Yes.
So just because someone doesn't like the fact that I'm on comedy carpet when they are filming, you deem it possible that I should move
I've
off
asked you
their
to-
request?
I've asked you to move.
Right, I've politely declined. I'm staying here.
Okay.
You jokers. What the police have come to. Look at...
It's obviously the end of the conversation.
Pardon?
It's obviously the end of the conversation then, isn't it?
Oh, it's obviously not, because you're still here.
Well, yeah, no, I don't need to move either, do I?
Pardon?
I don't need to move either.
You
do
don't,
I?
no.
No, that's fine. We'll
So
stay
why are you
here.
bothering me?
It's not bothering you. We've
Eh?
said,
I'm the only person
we've said
with-
it's the end of the
I'm
conversation.
the only
Don't worry about it.
person with 2 constables around me at the minute.
You're the only person in this bit because everyone has moved.
To do on the comedy carpet.
I am, yeah.
Well, I'm not going to do what you say, Constable.
So, well, that's fair enough.
This is not
but
cornered off,
it's
right,
not
from any
cornered-
more members of the
listen,
public.
listen.
So please do one. No,
No,
don't.
it's not cornered off. I'm only asking you just to step a few...
I'm happy here, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, well, please do one.
Please don't go anymore.
Are you touching
Oh,
me?
Give over.
No, I won't give over. Leave off it. I'm filming what's going on. I'm not in the space.
Yeah, you are. You're encroaching, so we need you to just step back a little
I'm
bit.
all right here, mate.
No, because you're going to get on. We can't.
Listen, you have no right to tell me what to do in public. It's not cornered off.
It's nothing to do with that.
What do you mean? I can
So they
film
can
here.
do the filming. Otherwise, you
I'm filming here, all right, mate.
5 minutes. Use your common sense.
No.
For 5 minutes.
Listen, Constable, to restrict my movement, you need a...
why don't you just grow up? Why don't you just grow up?
Who are you, mate? Who are you? Who the hell are you?
We're
to
just
tell
trying to
me?
do some filming.
Who the hell are you to tell me that?
God, you've got nothing better to do with your life.
I'm filming these here.
Listen, stop shouting and being aggressive.
Aggressive. And no, look at hypocrisy of you, Constable.
Oh,
He got in my face trying to tell me to shut up,
He'll tell you to grow up.
grow up.
Yeah.
And when I say something to back, I'm aggressive.
No, I'm not saying you're aggressive.
He said I'm aggressive.
Excuse me. He?
You, yeah.
I'm a female police officer, and I find that offensive.
Do you?
I do, yes.
Well, what are you going to do?
What do you mean, what am I going
Yeah,
to do?
what are you going to do?
I find that really
You're
offensive.
touching me.
I
I
am
find that
touching
offensive.
you.
I find that
He?
offensive.
He?
I find that offensive.
He?
So what if I said she? Is that better for you?
Well, yeah, because I am a female.
What could you not be transsexual?
No, I'm not transsexual.
You can't be in a position to feel harassed.
Listen, mate. Listen.
Listen, what? What is this, a threat?
No, it's not a threat.
What
you
is it?
say he to me one more time and I will arrest you for public 4A, section 4 public order.
Why, on what grounds?
Because I'm a female, not a male.
So you're a female?
Yes, I
Did I
am.
know that?
Time and again, the officers pushed to shift the auditor out of an area they had no legal authority to restrict in the first place. And when he wouldn't comply, things turned sharper. Snide remarks, officers closing in on his space, a general sense of confrontation building. He didn't flinch. He held his spot, kept the camera rolling, and effectively turned the whole thing into a real-time demonstration of where authority actually ends. Pay attention to the shift that happens the moment he refuses to move. Once ordering him around stops working, the officers change tactics entirely, going after his tone, taking offense at how he's speaking to them, and eventually dangling the threat of arrest. That's a familiar playbook: shift the focus, stir up emotion, and hope the confusion does what a lawful order couldn't. But the camera never stops rolling, and it keeps capturing every overreach as it happens. What you're watching is officers turning up the volume because their legal footing is falling apart. This is pressure, not procedure. And that's exactly why standing your ground on lawful territory makes such a difference. Once you understand that police can't simply invent restrictions in a public space, their attempts to intimidate lose all their force. Staying calm and sticking to the facts will get you further than any heated reaction ever could. So, be honest with yourself. If an officer told you to step back with no legal basis for it, would you have walked away or would you have stood your ground and kept filming? And whichever answer you gave, what's behind that confidence?
So,
Huh?
can you not tell?
Are you a snowflake?
Pardon?
Are you a snowflake?
Listen, mate.
Stop getting in my space.
What?
That's what you're doing.
Listen.
Please.
Stop being an idiot.
Why am I an idiot?
You are.
Do you know in office, you cannot feel alarmed, harassed, and distressed. Do you know that?
I can actually.
You put her out on this.
No, she can.
I
Pardon?
can.
She can.
I can.
She can.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're saying we're not normal people? Is that what
So,
you're saying?
do you not think that she could be mistaken as a male?
No.
Do you not?
No. If you continue this route, we're going down to the police station, aren't we?
Oh wait, what for?
Yeah.
What for?
As we
What have
already
I
said.
done? What have I done wrong?
Well, you're about harassment on distress. I think that's what you're doing now.
You think?
I
Who
think you
too?
harassed my colleague, yes.
Did I harass
Going on
you?
about the
Yeah,
same
you
thing
did.
over and over again.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Why?
So there
I
you
told
go.
you did.
How did I harass you?
By calling me a he.
What, from getting your sex wrong?
Yes.
So you think that's harassment?
So you think my force is deep then, dear? My voice is deep.
I didn't mention your voice. I
Everyone
didn't mention your
else.
voice.
So why did you presume I was a
Wow.
male?
So now you're trying to squeeze more
No,
things out of
no.
me. Well, you
No,
should be.
I'm
You
not.
should be. You should be taking this back.
Because I heard you say that.
Say what?
And I heard you say what you said, and it wasn't your fault what you said.
No, it was a mistake.
No, it wasn't your fault at all. That was an easy mistake.
Easy mistake.
You could make.
They've got hats on, right? Yeah.
You can't tell. You can't tell at all.
No.
No. So for somebody to
But
say
you-
him or her it's you causing the problem.
You are causing a problem, yeah.
We're causing the problem, bloody hell. Right. Okay.
I heard
And I politely declined from making the same statement again. I didn't rise to you and say him again. Like, I didn't do that. Do you get what I'm saying? I initially thought you was a man, and I'm sorry for that.
Oh, thank you for saying sorry.
No, but the thing is, I did not try to. Well, it's going to go live to thousands of people, so you will be, yeah. And what you did then was really snowflakey, and you actually abused a sexual. What's going on in the world today with trans and all this stuff? You actually.
Going on about?
You weren't even there, so how can you say that? What am I going on about?
Going on.
What do you mean, what am I just going on? You wasn't there and witnessed the conversation, right?
Okay.
This is a proper snowflake, this lady here. Can I call you a lady?
You can call me a lady.
You are a snowflake, love. Can I call you love? See, we can't say anything these days, and you have amplified them stereotypes deeply.
You'll just have to wait there.
This is the reason why a lot of people disrespect the British police of today. There's guys like this here. What? What?
What have we done to you tonight?
What have you done? You've restricted me, movement constable, and I've done nothing to nobody.
Can I have an adult conversation with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All I asked you to do, we were filming, I asked you to move. You refused, so I stood with you. That's all I did.
You actually threatened to do me for public order a couple of minutes ago. Don't let that one slip away.
Public order.
I did.
Did he not repeat the public order a couple of minutes ago when I was speaking to you? He said against my colleague. He used colleague, right? Yeah? Did you not touch me on a couple of occasions, pushing me back?
That whole back and forth really sums up what this encounter was about. Once the officers couldn't get him to leave a space he was fully entitled to occupy, they shifted their approach, trying to paint him as offensive, disrespectful, even harassing. He didn't take the bait. He just kept asking straightforward questions, forcing them to explain their own actions, and in doing so exposed how fast a simple request had morphed into a threat. Watch closely for that turning point. The second he refuses to give ground physically, the officer pivots to guilt tripping, wounded pride, and general noise designed to throw the conversation off course. That's not a slip-up, that's a deliberate escalation. By staying level-headed and steering the conversation right back to the threat they'd made earlier, he puts them in the position of having to justify it all on camera. It's like watching the balance of power flip in real time. One calm, pointed sentence, and suddenly their own threat becomes the thing working against them. Throwing an officer's own words back at them calmly and clearly strips away a lot of their leverage. Know your rights, keep your cool, and make them account for what they say and do. So here's the question, sir. If you'd been threatened with a public order offense like that, would you have pushed back on the spot or just walked away quietly? Let us know what's shaping that answer down in the comments. And if this kind of real-world footage and legal breakdown is what you're here for, tap that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one.